Now, stop and think about the world that we live in with about 8 billion people. Think about the people that you know and their good side, their bad side, their negative issues, their positive issues. Why would God, who is holy and righteous and perfect, choose to love the world that you know? A world that we experience with so much hatred, so much vitriol against one another. A world where there's conflict that is growing each day. A world where people speak in vicious terms about things that they know little about. Because the world is not a good place today. The world we live in is in a perilous moment. It is in a challenging time. Yet the scripture that was written 2,000 years ago still speaks truth to us today, that the great God of the universe so loved the world. A world that is filled with sin, a world that is filled with rancor, a world that God describes as all of sin. Everyone in the world has sinned and come short of the glory of God. A world where God said there is none righteous, no, not one, none that seeketh after God, none that doeth good. Yet we read in His Word that God loved them all. Every last person that has ever breathed the breath of life has been loved by a holy God. An amazing passion. How does God do that? How can God look at the bleakness, the blackness of sin, and yet still say, I love you? Pretty simple. Because the Scripture tells us that God is love. That's the character and the nature of God. To love us not when we deserve it, but to love us when we did not deserve it. The Bible says that God has commended His love toward us, in that while we were still sinners, Christ died for us. That's an amazing passion to me.